It my work had no problems.
No problem.
It is okay.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Okay, so today is going to be the private class for this week's homework. So, how was this week's article? So, was it very hard to understand or very easy to understand or average?
Average.
Average. Okay, so are there any words that you don't understand?
Mm, uh, some some words I don't understand.
Yeah, I can
and
see.
I
Okay.
and I take dictionary for I understand. I don't understand.
You search for the definition using the dictionary. So when you use the dictionary, do you translate or do you just search for the definition? I mean, if you translate, then it will be from English to Chinese, maybe, or do you from do you just find the definition, which means from English to English? Which one?
English to Chinese.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever tried searching for definition from English to English?
Never.
Oh, really? Because it is also very good for you to search for definition instead of translation. Because you will also learn new words when you search for definition. So and also you will be able to explain the meaning of a word in English. So when I ask you what is the meaning of bias, so how do you explain to me the meaning of bias?
Bias.
You can also like give examples. Yeah.
Bias uh is in is a is an opinion in one mind
Okay.
that which is influenced by the one's past experience.
Oh, okay.
Bias is uh, bias should be deposit disappeared
So
because
so bias
people.
is not a good thing. Bias is a bad thing.
Yes,
Okay, I
in
see.
my opinion.
So bias, if you want to explain, you can use the word tendency. So tendency means to prefer something over to prefer A over B. So I am biased towards A, meaning that I prefer A, that I have a tendency to do A. Yeah, so if you search for definition, you will find words that can be used to explain the word. So it is very very useful, I think. Okay, and also you can also
I will try.
yes you can try dictionary.com. because they also have thesaurus. Do you know thesaurus? Have you ever seen this word, thesaurus?
No.
Thesaurus is like a dictionary, but for synonyms. Synonyms.
Oh.
Yes. So this is also a very good way to broaden your vocabulary. So you know many ways to say things. Okay? Okay. So next time you can also try to use the thesaurus when you do your homework, okay? Okay, so for today's homework there are three, as usual, um I will show the screen. There are three questions. So, description of 4 cognitive biases explained in the video. So this time you don't do the summary, but you give a short description of the four points that was explained in the video. And number 2 is your feeling, your opinion after you watch this video. And also number 3 is to tell about your experience. Tell the story of which cognitive biases cause you some troubles. So you talk about your own experience. Okay? So let us see your yes. Do you have anything to say? Anything to ask?
I can. I was not sure the number 1 question
Okay.
means.
Okay.
But I try to answer it by my way. So I don't.
It's okay.
I'm not sure.
So we will.
It is great.
Okay, we will look at your answer, and after that we will see if you have correctly answered or not. Okay. So number 1, give short description of 4 cognitive biases explained in this video. Okay, there are four cognitive biases, right? Okay, so please read number 1. Wait a second.
The self-serving bias. We usually attribute success to ourselves and blame failure on other people or external things.
External.
However,
external. Yes.
External.
Okay.
External thing. However, this bias also stops us from learning from our mistakes, which causes that we have no opportunities to change ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I think you pick up this from somewhere around here, right?
The article.
Okay, very good. So you know where to pick up the sentences from, so very good. Okay, however, this bias also stops us from learning from our mistakes. If we don't take responsibility for our failures, then we'll never take the initiative to change. Okay, we usually okay, so the first one is the self-serving bias. We usually attribute success to ourselves. Okay, this is okay, and blame failure on other people or external thing. So just now you said eternal, right? Eternal means forever. Yes, and external means the outside, the outer side of something. Yes. Okay. However, eternal means forever. However, this very good. You use however instead of but. However, this bias also stops us from learning from our mistakes, which causes that we have no opportunities to change ourselves. Okay, so over here, which causes us to not have, which causes us to.
Us, it causes us to have.
Okay, so which causes us to have no opportunities to change ourselves. Or if you want, I would recommend you to write it this way, which causes us to not have, is I think the best way to say this part over here, to write this part over here. So please read this part only. Okay, let me. Okay, this part only. Please read this part only. Yes.
What?
Please read the highlighted part only.
Which causes us to not have opportunities to change ourselves.
Okay, very good. Okay, so second one, please. Please read the second one.
Cognitive.
Cognitive.
Cognitive
Yes.
fluency. The more fluent the thing, the more we unconsciously trust it. Sometimes this bias leads to a misunderstanding of truth.
Okay, very good. The more fluent the thing, the more we unconsciously trust it. Sometimes this bias leads to a misunderstanding of truth. Okay, very good. So no correction over here. It's perfect. Okay. Okay, third one.
The sunk cost policy.
Fallacy,
We
yes.
may stick to the policy. We may stick to the past cost that can't be remedied.
Remedied.
Which results in remedy.
Yes.
Which results in influencing our future decisions.
Okay, very good. So we may stick to the past cost that can't be remedied, which results in influencing our future decision. Okay, very good. So over here means that okay, never mind. We will talk about that later. Okay, number 4.
The confirmation bias. We tend to believe ourselves excessively and only search the evidence.
One more time, please.
Excessively.
Excessively, yes, very good.
Excessively.
Very good.
And only search the evidence that confirms our beliefs. This bias easily bring about mistakes.
Easily.
Easily,
yes.
Easily.
Okay, very good. So we tend to believe ourselves excessively and only search the evidence that confirms our beliefs. This bias easily brings about mistakes. Okay, very good. Okay, over here also no correction. So do you understand the four cognitive biases?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't have problem, then we can move on to the second one. No problem. Okay. Okay, very good. So let us see the second one. So please read this.
The video indicates that some bias, which usually appears in daily lives, which makes me do the self-examination about bias. Actually, there are a lot of reasons that lead us to make decisions and suppose ideas every day. However, if our decisions are influenced by bias, the decisions would easily become incorrect finally. For this reason, I think that I should be good at using the device which the video gives so that the decisions I make will not be biased. For instance, when I suppose that the weather will be good, first I have to search that why the weather will be bad. In this way, I can clarify that fact of my proposed idea.
Okay, very good. So this video indicates that some bias would usually appear in daily lives. Okay, over here is okay. The video indicates that some bias which usually appears in daily lives, which makes me do the self-examination about bias. Okay, the video indicates that some bias which over here I don't think we need which over here. The video indicates that some bias usually appears in daily life. So this one, if over here, wait a second, the video indicates that some bias which usually appears in daily life. So if this thing does something to you, then it is okay to use which. But over here, you just want to say that the video tells you that bias appears in daily life, right? So you don't need which over here. Okay. So the video indicates that some bias usually appears in daily life, which makes me do the self-examination about bias. Okay, which makes me do because you have not mentioned this before, so it is better to use okay. So the video indicates that some bias which usually usually appears in daily life, which makes me do a self-examination about bias. Actually, there are a lot of reasons that lead us to make decisions. Okay, very good. And suppose ideas every day. Suppose. Do you suppose idea? Or wait a second.
Maybe I don't experience in English.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, maybe
Okay.
I can't experience in English.
The suppose.
Suppose
This word.
It is not the right way.
Yeah, because suppose means to like guess something. Yeah, so you don't guess ideas, right? So GUESS. Suppose means something like guess. So instead of suppose, I think it is better to use come up with.
Okay.
Because
I know it.
you know, right? Because we don't create ideas. It comes to us. We try to think, so and then we will get an idea. And get ideas is also okay. Come up with or get idea.
Okay.
Or get. Okay? Get okay. So however, if our decisions are influenced by bias, By biases, I think is better because there are many biases, right?
A bias.
Yes. So many things that can influence us. The decisions would easily become incorrect finally. Would easily become incorrect finally. Okay, over here I think the I think easily finally should come before easily. So over here the decisions would finally okay wait a second. The decisions would finally become easily incorrect. That sounds a little bit wrong. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is okay. It's just that it becomes something like this, right? So incorrect comma finally. But it's okay. Okay, never mind. It is still understandable, so it's okay. So for this reason, I think that I should be good at using the advices which the video gives so that the decisions I make will not be biased. Okay, this is okay. For instance, when I suppose that the weather will be good, first I have to search that why the weather will be bad. Okay, over here you use suppose, right? So you try to guess if the weather will be good or not. So this is okay. First I have to search that why the weather will be bad. I don't think it will be why. I don't. I think that it will be if. Search if the weather will be bad. So over here, not why, but if. Okay. So you want to know if it will be bad or not, because you don't know, right? In this way, because you think that it will be good, but maybe it will be bad. So you have to search if it will be bad or not. Okay. In this way, I can clarify the fact of my supposed idea. Okay, this is okay. Very good. Okay, so let us okay, over here. So this is the one that you so this one cancel. This one cancel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so please read the last one.
I agree with the article that the number for confirmation bias is the most dangerous bias. Personally, the confirmation bias deeply influences me in my life. Sometimes I would see something via my past experience and would not confirm it factually. It would be a reason of an argument. I figured that I would not easily absorb others' opinion if I had a outside opinion. The reason of which is that I can throw off my opinion before listening to others' voice. To solve this problem, I try to treat myself as others and do my best to listen to others without interrupting. Interrupting.
Interrupting.
Interrupting.
Yes. Okay.
In my opinion, put oneself in others' shoes is a difficult thing, and I am practicing do it continuously.
Continuously. Yes.
Continuously. I hope that I can be a considerate person who can accept different opinions. As for me, this way can make me learn more.
Okay, I agree with the article that the number 4 confirmation bias is the most dangerous bias. Okay, This one is this sentence is okay, very good. Personally, the confirmation bias deeply influences me in my life. Okay, very good. Wow, very well written. Sometimes
Mm.
S over here. Sometimes I would assume something. Ah, this via is mostly used when you have a medium, you know. For
Yes.
example, internet.
Uh,
So you can send email via the internet.
uh, it,
So it's something that is like medium.
mm,
So for this one, you are not sending anything, you are not
mm,
doing anything. So I think it is better to use based on.
that's oh.
Based on, okay,
Mm, mm,
based on my past experience and would not confirm it actually. Okay, very good. It would be a reason for an argument.
oh.
Reason for, okay.
Mm,
I figure that I would not easily absorb others' opinion if I had over here an opposite opinion.
mm,
Okay, the reason of which is that I can't throw off my opinion before listening to others' voice. Okay, very good. To solve this problem, I try to treat myself as others and do my best to listen to others without interrupting. Very good. In my opinion, putting oneself in others' shoes is a difficult thing, and I am practicing to do it continuously. I hope that I can be a considerate person who can accept different opinions.
mm.
Opinions is better. Okay. As for me, this way can make me learn more. Wow, very well written. This one, very good.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, this is very good. So I see that you have less highlights than last week. So you are
Mm,
improving very much. Okay, so very good. Okay, so I will send this to you.
mm.
So today is September 13th. So it's already autumn, right? Already
What time?
fall. Do you know autumn?
Yes, it means after summer.
Yes. So do you like autumn?
Yes, because my birthday in autumn,
Oh,
so I like
really? When is your birthday?
October 30.
October
Uh,
13th?
and 30,
30th?
30. Uh,
This one?
uh,
Oh, actually my is October 16.
uh,
2 weeks
you,
apart. Yes.
uh,
Okay, so I already sent the URL to you, so please check if you can open the file.
mm. But I can see the note
Oh, still?
you comment. Yes.
So maybe next time I shouldn't use the comment section.
Mm,
Okay, never mind. I will just write it over here.
not rather than directly.
Okay. So when I change Can you see?
Yes.
Well, you can see that what I added.
Mm.
Oh, so what did I type just now?
It's on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, very good. Oh no. Okay, so that's all of it. Okay.
Mm. Thank you.
Okay, so I will see you on. Oh, so you are not going to be available next Monday, right?
Mm.
Okay, so enjoy your vacation.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay, but
and
I can join the class on next Sunday. Very private class. I
next one.
work next week.
Okay, 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 okay. So I will see you next week. Okay.
Mm. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.